this. Your brain, your gut, and your immune system are all very closely connected. Some of us may know that. Some of us, that might be shocking news. That revelation is changing the way that we should and do think about food and how it impacts our mental health.
Our mental health, that's right. All of this is being explored in a new book. It's called Calm Your Mind with Food, a revolutionary guide to controlling your anxiety. I love this already. Joining us this morning is the book's author, Dr. Uma Naidoo. She is a triple threat in the world of food and medicine, a board-certified psychiatrist, a nutrition specialist, and a professional chef. Hello and welcome, Dr. Naidoo.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank
You must
you,
have
Marisol.
25 hours in a day, as opposed to mere mortals like
Professional
you and me.
chef on top of all of that.
What did you do first?
Medical school.
Medical school, of course. She had to get
got
through
it
that.
out of the way.
I know, please. All those years of schooling. Okay. Let's talk about that relationship first between the food and our mental health or our mood. The food to mood situation.
Exactly. It's not a connection people usually make. So I usually ask people to think about what happens when you have a headache. You know, you take a headache pill, but you don't put it on your head. You know, you take a little bit of water, you swallow it, it goes to your stomach, to your gut, to your digestive tract. But it actually relieves the pain in your head. Well, in a similar way, and in a bit more complicated way, food also reaches the brain after being broken down in the gut, and it has an impact on how you feel. So the gut microbes are involved, there's a gut-brain connection, and there's more to it, but food actually does impact how we feel, and it's not something we've actually been paying attention to.
Right.
What are some of the ways that it can impact? Because I know, for example, if I do a heavy carb, suddenly I'm like, ugh. If I'm doing a lot of leafy greens, I suddenly feel up.
Exactly.
But sometimes I'm ravenous, and all that's there is a fistful of crackers.
Correct. So there's all of that is body intelligence. You're paying attention to how food is making you feel. Those leafy greens actually contain folate, which is vitamin B9, and actually helps to slowly uplift your mood. Not in one go, but it's a good food to be eating consistently.
Right.
Whereas those heavy carbs or those simple carbs that just, you know, hit your bloodstream, not so great for us. You feel sluggish, you want some more, you want that other donut, that type of food, right?
Exactly. It's a gateway drug to more sugar.
That's right, because these simple carbs actually tap into our cravings. And then we want more, and we want more of the not so great foods. So the whole idea is to rethink that, and what can we do to use food to our best advantage.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the different foods now that can help with anxiety specifically.
Well, let's start with extra dark chocolate.
Thank
everyone's
you.
favorite.
Let's, please.
So, you know, a study was done where they gave participants who were severely anxious 2 weeks of 40 grams of extra dark chocolate. Which is, if a whole bar there is about 100 grams, so about 2/5 of that. And they actually improved their levels of anxiety. So this is important to know. It's powerful, and extra dark chocolate. We're not talking candy bars. You can see this is extra dark chocolate.
I can
so
smell how rich, or I forget the word, the acidic or whatever.
Right, and it's rich in cacao flavonoids.
Yes, the cacao.
And that is actually good for our brain, and it's actually good for anxiety. So that's one way to start thinking about it.
Question about extra dark chocolate. So I know that when I go to the grocery store, it's in different percentages. 50%. What do you recommend?
If you're new to it, start with a lower percent and work your way up. But if you love it, go for the darkest, because that's the most pure form.
Is there 100% dark chocolate sold in stores?
Sold in stores?
I don't know if it's sold in stores, but you know, you get pretty close to the 100%. And the thing you always want to watch for is the added stuff that makes it more of a candy bar. But
like if there's salted caramel in there, it's probably not going to be the one.
It's probably not an extra good one.
May not be the best choice.
Note to self.
Yes.
We have our berries.
Berries. So anxiety, which is now really reaching global pandemic levels, 25% more after COVID, is a low antioxidant state. And this is a great way to pump up your antioxidants with different kinds of berries, like the anthocyanins from blueberries. All of this, the fiber, the polyphenols, everything is going to help you. So it's a good food to add to feel better and to lower your anxiety.
Turmeric.
So turmeric is interesting, right? You've heard about omega-3 fatty acids. Well, DHA is one of those. But turmeric is very interesting because curcumin in turmeric, and that's ginger powder next to it. Curcumin in turmeric actually activates DHA. So you don't always have to get that from fatty fish like salmon. You can actually get it from plant-based sources as a precursor and use turmeric. So add turmeric to a tea, a soup, a smoothie as just something that will help you along with your anxiety because it activates DHA and that helps anxiety.
I had turmeric in my rice the other night, and
There
I
you
slept
go.
like
Like
the
a baby?
dead.
There you
Like the
go.
dead.
Good for
The
you.
I
other
love
tip
that.
is a pinch of black pepper to activate it
Pinch of
and
black
make
pepper.
it,
Pinch of black
They
make
like
it
each other.
super active.
Okay.
So citrus fruit. One of the things is they're rich in fiber, polyphenols again, something we need. Vitamin C, extremely important, but they also actually help to boost dopamine,
Yeah.
which is that feel-good chemical. So add in those citrus fruit. Great pairing actually is a piece of citrus with dark chocolate.
Oh my
Great
God.
for you,
I
and
used
it
to speak my
actually
language.
helps iron absorption because dark chocolate is also rich in iron. A lot of people are low in iron, and that
Especially on this
worsens
shift.
anxiety.
Yes.
Last but not least, the
pickle.
pickle. The pickle.
So studies have been done and published that probiotics actually help to lower stress and anxiety. So adding in fermented foods and pickles and probiotic foods are really a good idea to help our gut health and help sort of that stress level. So kefir, kombucha, miso, tempeh, all of these
Oh, yeah.
are really helpful to add in. Just watch for the sugar level
Yeah.
in them and enjoy because they're good for you and they're good for your gut.
And
Oh
they
my
taste
God.
good too.
I love a pickle. I like a kimchi as well.
I do too.
Kimchi, exactly.
Dr. Uma,
One of
thank
my
you so
fav-
much.
Thank you.
That was
This
a
was
pleasure.
very enlightening.
It's called Calm Your Mind with Food. It's out now.